We're back with episode 84 of Road to 99 overall in NBA 2K11 My Career, where we started with 35 and work our way up to 99. We're currently in the playoffs. First round against the Atlanta Hawks. We went down 2-0, but we finally got our first win. All we needed is one, and that's the momentum that's going to carry us through the rest of this playoffs, because we're not losing another game. It was a hard-fought win, and the fact we had to drop 72 points tells us a lot about our team and what we're playing with. This team is god-awful, but before we get into Game 4, we need to address all the hate we're getting from the media. There are people who think they can guard Alejandro Papapadoulis. You're not guarding Alejandro Papapadoulis. You're saying he has no right hand. He's ambidextrous. He could score with his feet. You're not clamping anyone up, brother. I bet you can't even shuffle. Your footwork is probably malarkey. But the hate we're getting from the media is insane. They'll try and diminish you in any way possible just to push their narrative. They want to be different. 70-point triple-double. When was the last time it was done? I couldn't tell you. But the fact we had 10 turnovers. People try and diminish it. We only missed 6 shots. This is Carmelo Anthony against the Bobcats' efficiency.
Right now, we're looking at, teacup poodles walking in the cage with a bunch of Rottweilers.
But forget about it. We're drowning it out. We're down 2-1 against the Atlanta Hawks. Game 4, first round of the playoffs. In Atlanta. Objectives for the game. Take at least 16 jump shots during the game. Done. First quarter, we're getting this. That's a lock. Limit your matchup to 10 combined layups or dunks. Mike Bibby's not going into the paint. We're face guarding that man at midcourt. 92 feet. This is a lock. And finish the game with a teammate grade of A+ or better. They're starting to understand that we are like that. We don't finish below an A+. That's a lock. Stats of the playoffs. 60 points per game, 9 rebounds, 11.3 assists, 1.7 steals, 1 block, 61% from the field, 95% from the line, 55% from 3. We don't look at the turnovers. Stop looking at the turnovers. They're obsolete. They don't matter. But tip-off begins, and we win it. We get the ball. Cross up Bibby quickly. Wilson Chandler, backdoor. We lay it off. He reverse dunks it. This is the energy we needed to start off the game. But Joe Johnson gonna Joe Johnson. That man bangs a 3. Why is he wide open, Roger? And a wide open 3 turns into whatever this is. This man's hidden. Fadeaway, step back, middies over 4 people, goes in. But now we have the ball. Crossover to the left, fadeaway at the midi, reliable, goes in. Now Bibby with the ball. He's driving in. I told you the block was money well spent. We swat him from behind. Now we're on offense. Crossover to the right. Hop step into the paint. They foul us. Send that man to the line. First free throw goes in. And you already know we never missed the second. Goes in. Now Wilson Chandler with the ball. We make a backdoor cut of dreams and we slam it in again. The team chemistry has been at an all-time high when we needed it most. And we haven't even gone bowling in weeks. But now Bibby gets the ball. Rips a 3. He gets blocked again. Gone on the break. Jason Thompson hits us. And this is why my turnover count is so high. This man's chucking it to the nosebleeds. I'm like 3 feet away from him. But now Wilson Chandler with the ball. We make a backdoor cut. Terrible pass. It saves us. And we're able to lay it in through the contact. Al Horford, you're a little man. Playing quick. Roger Mason hits us. We hit Jason Thompson. He loses the ball. He loses the ball. Does Al Horford have a unibrow? But we keep possession. Roger Mason hits us. We drive into the paint, lay it in, and then some. Call it an N1. We're going to the line. Free throw goes in. But now Josh Smith is just laying it in. And they're calling this a moment of the game. They're just giving it to anyone these days. Now with Jordan Crawford, hop step into the paint. We block that one too. He inbounds it to us. Size up Bibby. Pull up. 3 goes in. And we're up by 11. Next possession, we swing it to Wilson Chandler in the corner. Gives it back. We pull up for another 3. That goes in. And Joe Johnson needs to put an end to this madness. Catch and shoot. Fade away over Roger Mason. Goes in. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. We have the ball. Mike Bibby on us. We lay it off to Jason Thompson. And he is putting up the most god-awful shots I've ever seen in my life. He's not even setting his feet. Now the Hawks have the ball. Joe Johnson spinning fade away. Pull up midi. Goes in. This man is on demon time. And we end the first quarter up 24-19. Start of the second, we get the ball off the inbound. We go to pass it, and Marvin Williams smacks the ball into outer space. I don't understand the physics. Are we playing with a ping pong ball? But now we hit Garcia on the corner. He gives it back, and we slam it in again. Now Al Horford thinks he's Dirky Turkey with a fadeaway midi. front rim goes in. It's a 5-point game. Now a crossover to the right, fade away at the elbow, goes in. We can do it too. But it's the time of the season. We're moving. Jason Thompson's leaking. We throw a lob, he lays it in. Now this is a moment of the game. This is what people pay to see. That's an assist. That is showtime. But now we spin into the paint. Jason Thompson again, and he slams it in. He's redeeming himself for that terrible shot. But maybe not so much, because Zaza Pachulia is on the block, and he makes Jason Thompson look silly. How are you gonna get sauced up by a man named Zaza? That footwork crazy, though. Now we have the ball. We're getting triple teamed, but Jason Thompson slams it in again. He's not taking the disrespect from Zaza. Now Mike Bibby goes to pass it. Gallinari taps it. Gone on the break. We lay it in. Mike Bibby has no idea what hit him. But now this man, Josh Smith, is an Avenger level threat. He misses the shot, gets the rebound over 3 people. He lays it back in. That's a grown man in the paint. Bibby with the ball goes to make a pass. We tip it. Get the ball. Maurice Evans hits us. Joe Johnson swats it. I thought we were about to slam that thing into a blender. I thought this was about to be a tomahawk of dreams. I thought we were about to end Joe Johnson's career. But now we get Teague jumping. Go right around him. Into the paint. Stoudemire's wide open. We hit him. That's a midi of dreams. But Joe Johnson's got to answer back. Hop step. Right over Amari Stoudemire. He lays it in. 10 seconds left in the half. We cross up Teague. Go to the paint. That's a right hand dunk. Whoever said we don't have a right hand, that's a right hand. And we go into halftime up 52-34. Josh Smith with 5 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 3 steals. He is literally doing everything. But Alejandro Papapadoulis with 25 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 blocks at the half. This looks like another 70 pieces incoming. Start of the third, Mike Bibby with the ball. We put down the controller, and he just walks into the paint over Drew Gooden. Embarrassing. That one's on me, though. But we get Bibby jumping straight into the paint. Go for the layup. They foul us. Can't guard the man. You foul the man. Send him to the line. First free throw goes in. And you already know we never miss the second. Goes in. Now Josh Smith, little hook shot, miss. We're leaking. Going on the break, Euro step, reverse layup goes in. Now Bibby's picking us up at half court. Spin move, driving into the paint, pass out of the shot. This could have been a clip, but it was Amari Stoudemire at the 3-point line, and he smokes the layup. Now Al Horford's on us. We spin, dribble into the defense, Roger Mason wide open, hit him, he misses, but Wilson Chandler cleans it up. Emphatic slam. Joe Johnson with the ball. A pull-up midi goes in, cuts the lead to 18. Now we have free paint. We're running straight into it, and Al Horford just sends that thing into the ground. I thought that was a free bucket. We couldn't have been more wrong. Now Wilson Chandler hits us in the corner. We're a little cold, but we rip a 3, and it goes in right over Jeff Teague. Joe Johnson with the size up at the 3-point line, driving past Garcia. He slams it in, cuts the lead to 17. They're just toying with Garcia on defense. Josh Smith goes right around him, slams it in over Wilson Chandler. But now a hesitation, gets to the midi, pull up, goes in. We've had too many misses. Now we're sizing up Teague. They bring the double. We hit Jason Thompson. That man just shot it backwards. That man's backwards to the basket, and it went in. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. But it's an assist nonetheless. Now Joe Johnson moving. This is a high IQ play. We foul him on the break. You can't put skill points in IQ. You just learn it. But now Kirk Heinrich hits us. It's a midi. Goes in. And we're sizing up Andy Rodkins. Go to the elbow. Fade away. Goes in. Now Jordan Crawford with the ball. He pulls up for the shot. We foul him. That's number 5 on us. It's a blowout. And that's where our day ends. We're clocking out right there. 38 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 blocks, 4 turnovers. Kendrick Perkins. 4 turnovers. Dominate our matchup. A+ teammate grade. 2 out of 3 objectives. We get the win and 1,840 skill points. And in back-to-back games, we finish with player of the game. That takes us into the post-game press conference.
It seemed like you guys could do no wrong out there tonight. What's it feel like to come off such a great all-around team performance?
It seemed like you could do nothing wrong out there tonight. This is not a great team performance. This is a great Alejandro Papapadoulis performance. Because Alejandro Papapadoulis is literally the heart and soul of this team. We are the talent. We're the only reason we're here. I am carrying this team to the promised land. We are not a 2 seed. D'Antoni is not a coach of the year without Alejandro Papapadoulis. But it feels good to come off a win, not gonna lie. No more questions. That takes us out of the game. 1,908 skill points to spend, and we're gonna do so right now. I'm having flashbacks of the injuries that we've had throughout the season, and I am terrified. So we're gonna upgrade our durability to a 92. And an update on the playoff bracket. 2s all across the board. Magic already swept. Heater up 3-1. Bobcats and Celtics. It's a coin toss. We're winning this series in 8 if we have to. You may not think it's possible, but we'll make it happen. But we can end the video as a 71 overall. If you enjoyed enjoyed it, make sure you like, make sure you comment AP for MVP in the comments, and if you're not following, make sure you follow, because if you're not following, you're not going to see the videos as soon as they're up, and if you're not seeing them as soon as they're up, that means you're late. If you're late, that means you're not early. If you're not early, then you're late. And if you're late, that means you're weird. Don't be weird. Just follow. Thank you.